From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go tongue blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards, them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line. From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go tongue blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused.
We yard, house of everything. Any day we grab you, wake it. You dey see something, you dey hear something, you dey smell something, you dey speak something. Hey God, who still with a grab with smile? Now we yard. But before that day, listen to what get for happen with You, June 28, 2025.
So the mammy first. I don't take the business now. Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't say, well, this music I say, blessing something, blessing they come. So I don't know the music anyway.
Blessing they come your way.
Yes, I'm if I don't say too much,
okay. Well, okay. Let first of all say, I get two mammy there right now na no way. Yeah, two mammy na no way. I did down for now. Na kushe ma. Kushe. Okay, well, let's say if I boss belly na so. Okay, then mommy they get pass me and you.
Now they the business on switch first. The pa and the mommy then. When they take over something, all things don't go smooth. Because they find out say, mama and papa wait for left now. If you don't tell you say now this particular time around, I'm not get for left now. Say that all they go done and they. So tell me that we left again.
Okay. So now that makes certain things and we get certain things where we can do for some people, yeah. Like for example, let mommy then they. I've been telling the other day say certain things they don't get for do. You know, being believed. So if you want for talk about them mommy then they, for example, no way no day where you know go play music like this kind. You see, now they get that easy going. Left, right. From Freetown. Okay. Now they're only going for tell you the time where they say both train inside salon with him in.
And then they see that the whole say they knock the foot there one by one. So the tourists knock the foot back. But I they call where they might be they dance.
Apart from the boat train where they talk about, now the only people in the way go tell you what it mean for ride double decker inside salon like this one.
Well, from me personal song, sweet memories of Sierra Leone. Christmas na salute, sweet memories they come. Double decker bus where we run for we all. The train bloody whistle from Freetown to Bo. Back then we been dance, life sweet like cocoa. Oh, we had sweet Sierra Leone. All good times that we remember home.
Pam 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 pam.
Wait, want on the DJ bar or now it's because we enjoy pass. Now so DJ can enjoy.
Okay, well I tell you something.
DJ they put in headphone bra. If they play, they forget himself.
No, come on, forget it. Okay, let tell you the sequence for that thing there. Anything where you do in life, if you really do and not enjoy them, nobody know they enjoy them. You do understand?
Yeah. As I be the problem, man will not sabi you. As I be you know they enjoy so, but we say they enjoy good for lose guard. that day they thank God to get security.
No, me. Why? Okay, well now the thing is
you quick for the panel.
No, if fine.
Don't let disgrace me.
No, if fine. If fine where we will get security. For example, even if I want for pastor and the security will tell me say
no, Michael Jackson style. They Michael Jackson style and they will drive.
But the bottom line now. You just want for car waiting no more. Me, I don't with him, me and the party.
I don't say
it is. Me, I don't with me and the party because I will tell you for you, then sabi enjoy.
You just cut a here another day, and then somebody can come and they say, "Nah, show." But I don't understand. Me don't know. When I hold me under the watch, when they tap, they fake Michael Jackson style. I understand, but I didn't know him. I did on top of my game. I no agree. You know disgrace me. That's not the problem.
Sweet mamacita, Sierra Leone. God. Una wait. So honestly, let me tell you now. This June 28th, 2025, yeah. We still look forward for now. We see the turnout. People really the turnout right now. Yeah. But we still want to encourage you now. You know, for let una actually see how best una can support we. And the only way that one day we go able for see how they love day, where we see body to body, soul to soul, one to one. So please, una make sure say una get all of it in on our take. Interestingly, let's tell us something. We been put something just now. We change them because of one great reason. We stock up with something. We need for confirm something. We don't need for bring information to una. We're not correct. And the last information will be mid now for being to una. We don't stock up. Because what didn't happen, we need forget, you know, picture, video of the host where we talk about. So, we are being just like Deckers, a new hideout inside, you know, Kent. Now the new idea to one for show now today. But we go all I'm take tomorrow because the time late for the person doing business. And when you deal with that thing and they especially with governments and they in charge of the drugs and other things in the country, you get to be very careful. They get cyber, they get everything where they use for monitor, they don't close people there. And now they close people there with the use for get what we want. So please, on bear with we. And we still want for being told something we're very, very passionate because what thing happen, we only talk say we dey live in the past. The things that we been don't happen, yeah. From the time we begin get election 1996, we remember the situation between Kaifa Smart and that of Tijan Kaba. We come up there that and the other person we been there as backup now been Temu Bangura. We come up there, we can't downsize small and as by Kuma can the light. So to this 2023 we are waiting happen. So wait to it's like the past where we don't get. We dey live in the past right now. All of what things be don't happen, where we don't put in our book, where we don't try for see how best it happen in the past, where we feel so don't pass, and we still live in them. So what we can do, we can use this particular, thing, yes, a particular book for let you see how real salon be right now. So don't go nonsense, stay with me. But before that one day, la pull the secret. Some man there like me, the belly there, they need for make the belly then calm down. For meet up some coats or some other clothes them. Way for make it look really, really good. So the belly then lead for calm down. Not only one no salon people there.
So before you go to the belly them, it look like say this show na problem of putting kilo them down. You know, a lot of call them. I want to put 5 kilos. I say, well, if you put they put 5 kilos down. I want to put 4 kilos down.
The weight.
So the weight.
Because you say kilo, let no mean say this not just like that kind kilo.
I want to put me weights down, the belly for go down, the this for go down. So for say the show one for look like all man for be straight cut or waiting.
Not so straight cut to certain people them now obvious for say they for put small thing down because they can't close with some people want for wear. My God, Lord and angel.
We move.
Okay, that's why we left on that side. So this time one person we don't say in they take the challenge from now to the 28th if I don't put in weight down. Well, me say if I not left there no. Me say me for market. But now listen, waiting here they do for putting weight down.
Day number 2. Green tea juice.
Hello?
Weird. We're not going to wonder what to make they say weird. Weird get all thing for do with this juice what they drink so. Me man go buy for me clothes. The clothes, hey, ja. The clothes he find tete. Where I test the clothes. Me belle na de the clothes can fasten so boop. Now say waiting. It's okay, they go buy big size. Now say nothing. You see this S? I must enter inside June 28th. No, wait, let them tell you. If me, they perfect this belly for June 28th, what you they wait for? You see this belly today, na day number 2 for this green juice here. What you they wait for? No wait, me then tell you. No wait, me then tell you at all. No wait, me then tell you. Be part of the story. Can support by Bure and Sembe Pierre. We had June 28th. Buy you ticket for just €100. And not that all. Inside that €100 day, you gain plenty advantages them. One, then they buy for you tickets where they use for ride for go inside any bus or tram inside Strasbourg, France. Number 2, inside that same €100 day, you they enjoy free accommodation welcoming. What I mean by free accommodation welcoming, not to the hotel who say the lodge, now your responsibility. The free accommodation welcoming, where you they come, where they go welcome you, who say you lodge, or where they go welcome you, who say you they candle. Whether na train you they use, na plane you they use, you they fly. For coming inside Strasbourg, for support Bible and Sembe Pierre. Trust me, where they go welcome you? Where they go welcome you with so many activities there. Where they can go na park. Where they can go na beaches there. Una they go see beach. Una no one they see Strasbourg beach Una just see a picture. Una come June 28th. Una they can see all anything in day. The show. Una go eat all kind of food. Food where you don't tell una left for it. Una go eat them. Who say you they left? Not make them. Not make them. They begin say, you know Canada. Bible and Sembe Pierre. Not so for say no man inside screen up a screen no man then service you don't talk. No, they sabi do things them back we go make una happy. because we had na a family program. So then they think of everybody. I beg na for come. If you know buy you white taste, na for buy you white. White. June 28th. Hey, and they give me green tea now. This belle in need for good on June 28th. Come and support Sembepie and Baibure. Hello? Me man they call sugar so. Now they don't take the sugar na me answer and they tell you now. Anyway.
No, I just want to say on like for guide me with I just want to give you that message. Yeah.
Green tea juice. You see the leaf there. Oh, get spinach. On a get celery. On a get concombre. On a get lemon, the yellow one and the green one. On a get ginger inside it. If you want to know the recipe of how I make this particular juice here, go na TikTok. Follow Lisa Alisa na TikTok. Una go know everything. Or you go na Facebook. Follow Lisa and Alisam. Una go see the recipe of how I make this green juice here. This belle for feta. If for good on that clothes where you see online. We say me this clothes I want buy her, but it's small for me. My sister, my brother, na for buy her. Green juice day with the feta. Una come June 28th. We yard. Baibure and Sembe Pierre.
Sweet memories of Sierra Leone. Christmas Tasalo, sweet memories they call. Double decker bus where we run for we all the trim bloody whistle from Freetown to Bo. Back then we been dance, life sweet like cocoa. Oh, we had sweet Sierra Leone. Oh, good times sweet we remember home. From the right hand drive to the train we pass, we go dance and sing, make the joy go last. You remember the days where the snow cone they pass, picking them gladdy with flag, they run fast. The lantern parade, now street shine bright. Mama bake the bread, Papa toast the night. The double decker bus, we go topside for sea. All the Freetown beauty, now pure jubilee. Train tracks long, them carry we fast. Sweet salon memories, now the best by far. Oh, we had sweet Sierra Leone. Oh, good times make we remember home. From the right hand drive to the train we pass, we go dance and sing, make the joy go last. You remember the days where the snow cone they pass, the thinking them gladdy with flag, they run fast. The lantern parade, now street shine bright. Mama bake the bread, Papa toast the night. The double decker bus, we go topside for sea. All the Freetown beauty, now pure jubilee. Train tracks long, them carry we fast. Sweet salon memories, not the best by far. The double decker bus, we go topside for sea. All the Freetown beauty, now pure jubilee. Train tracks long, them carry we fast. Sweet salon memories, not the best by far. Oh, we had sweet Sierra Leone. Oh, good times make we remember home. From the right hand drive to the train we pass, we go dance and sing, make the joy go last. You remember the days where the snow cone they pass, picking them gladdy with flag, they run fast. The lantern parade, now street shine bright. Mama bake the bread, Papa toast the night. The double decker bus, we go topside for sea. All the Freetown beauty, now pure jubilee. Train tracks long, them carry we fast. Sweet salon memories, not the best by far. Oh, we had sweet Sierra Leone.
Alright, family members, them this now we had, we bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. But for June 28, 2025, is all about the good, the sweets, and love. Share love, share all the good things them. Nothing bad, nothing ugly for June 28. But just after that, we turn the page back. We go back, we say we just like waiting, you hear, you know, my sister just don't talk, because not we sister. My sister just don't talk. I tell you, say, a part of politics, you know, the Bible, the Sembepie, we get another life, you know, but mostly, you know, or most of the time, or in fact, all of the time, we're knocking out to other life now, yeah, now more of things that will happen, and, you know, the pain will they feel, but we own people, they suffer the biggest pain. But come that day, you get to see different Bible small from waiting you can see now we had. You can get to see different Sembepie small from waiting you can see now we had. But for enjoy all of that fun day, buy you tickets. You can get your tickets from Babure. You can get your ticket from Sembepie. You can get your tickets from any weird family member where they close to you. If you know able reach we, talk to your family member. When we had family member as well, maybe in go get the way where you go able for reach we. So go out for your tickets as a ticket they can go. And the mommy and the them. We mama or papa they don't tawa. They say nobody, not they left give them picking for baby seats now host. This particular show, then serve the tma pankri and the day before. Pankri the day before. So if you feel say you want for left give the mommy for baby seat, say na lie oh. What you need for do? Go find babysitter. Go find babysitter. Go find babysitter. When you go find babysitter, you dey able forget the enjoyment where you for receive come that day. So don't forget, check we out now for your tickets and get your hotel reservation and all other things the way you need forget. Because we have responsibility when you come that day. Now for make we welcome you. You get a free ticket for waka inside Strasbourg. Both the bus them and the tram them for taking our places them where you go lek for Sabi and see inside Strasbourg. Now also remember say the show na a fundraising show. The show na a fundraising show. Wait now, try for talk. This particular show, if you not able for come, you get the right to buy your tickets and support the show. Because after the show, we try for improve things them inside the studio and as well put smile on people's face.
All right, continue for the way to inside the show this evening. We actually can talk about something. Yeah, we actually can talk about something. Well, we can talk about something quickly, and we focus on world peace. And when we talk about world peace, then they say, yeah, actually they begin with you. If you want to get a change nationally or nationwide, it will start in a different community. Yes? So, one time in day inside Freetown, from 1996 to 1999, now days then that one day where a lot of people knock one for member. Well, for some people were born later that same day, after then 10 and day, or were just born just then 10 and day, not get better experience if within Ibn Taleh, 1996. Sorry, yes, 1996 to 1999. So, somebody where they can help we for put into perspective, as they don't put up already into a book where it say, once upon a time in Freetown. This person, a name, na Mink Jawandor. We're there with you inside the program, and it can take me through this book. We're very, very, very much touching. You know, when I listen to something, just small something, you know, and I feel like what I don't begin to run on me already. When I listen, it call one particular name, where me witness, where they may kill that particular individual, what I already begin for settle on me eye. For most people, we know, where they talk about the shake them inside Freetown, Sierra Leone. No way, not the way you know go make mention of the name, Sheikh Mushtaba. And when I feel a name from that particular point, I already don't see we don't need trouble inside the country. We don't need bad leadership for take way to problem. So if that be the case, I'll stop there for now. Now just Tizamigi, and I use this opportunity for welcome inside the program, Mink Jawandor. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for joining me inside the show this evening. So, Mink, let me begin for talk. You know, already me hear the rise in my body for just talk about the dates them 1996 to 1999. Why you decide for take pen and put on to paper for write things them about this? Why? Waiting at the focus of this book.
The focus of this book, what me want to let people then get into the book. Book, they give you intimate moments where you read them. And those moments, you're able to capture a real life story where you know experience, especially when not to fiction. When a real story, you're able to make you understand a perspective of the person who experienced that trauma day or the entire nation will go through that issue day. That will drive me to this writing this book. Then also it drive me for writing this book. I watched the movie Blood Diamond. I not see a story then tell inside that book. The story of the Blood Diamond just tell probably like a sympathetic story where help people then forget small perspective of what happened at Sierra Leone, but it not really touch on what we go through. To be honest with you, that movie, me at first you're very curious. I watched it like 4 or 5 times, more than that, just to understand. For I see myself by the story, but I don't see myself there. So now the thing that will drive me into that. Then also academically, now we go through college. I graduated. I have an associate, bachelor's, and a master's. So I go through college, and my professor always say, if you have knowledge, try to put it out there. Say the book that we they read, so now somebody writes them. If you have a story and you have a knowledge and able to reveal that through writing, do that. So you can able to teach other people them. Then Sierra Leone, historically, with people that were born now, they can say world peace starts into your community from your community. The people that were born now, they not really truly understand, or maybe they were younger, they're not able to get like a full perspective of what happened. I use this as an opportunity to able to spread my knowledge and spread that message to them. People that would call for war, or let them understand, say, what we go through from 1996 to 1999 was very tough. And I choose 1996 to 1999 because now that 10 day, the world actually pay attention to Sierra Leone. Because from 96, we get the election. From the election, we have a military coup, from a military coup, an intervention, and a military coup again, pretty much. And one thing I wanted to mention, people that never know, say, Chijankaba was ousted twice. Because Waitimeka says, so technically, he fly away from the country. Even though the second was not too long, but he actually run away. All that thing and they are put in a nutshell, I put into this book, to get people them a perspective of what happened at Sierra Leone. So then say, at least go get a chance to read it. And I also urge people them, we been there, we have knowledge, we can able to write, tell their own story as well. So that way
they say Tijan Kaba ousted twice. They talk about how they overthrew and took him, and that is the issue of Johnny Paul Koma, the first one, and the second one when they rebelled them in January 6.
Yes. And that also that during that time day, that from 96 to 99, it also mirrors Sidona also. Those are the things that gave us opportunity to come to America during that time. That's when they grant us a resettlement program where most of us fly into America. Even though some of we end up not count the resettlement, we file for it to another way. But that was the initial touch for local kind of America. Those are the things that I also actually put that in the book as well, you know. And some of those, and you don't go say the war bring kind of good thing for certain people, but all of those things, if you look at together, they are part of why some of us sit in America today. So now if we sit on here, we're able to write some to bring peace in our country and bring awareness, because that's what's one of the key. Like I say, book give you intimate moment. So when you read some of those things, I have a guy that read my book. He said, young man, I read your book. He's an older man. He said, I read Abbas Bunwin book. I read somebody else's book. He said, but your book touched the grassroots of what happened, because you talk about your friends, your neighbor, your mom, your dad, and like an imam who live on a street with and kill, and be just not just Sheikh Mustaba. Another imam will be living on the street where die where we go bury. From the bomb they come over Lungi. They say I never have those stories, you know. Then you talk about things that will make me touch, because I don't say when I say me to get fun, when I go club, when I doing anything, and when I make sure, when I run Paris and net, I write all about that. So I tell most of those stories. So that's those are the reasons now I decide to put it in the book, you know, so people can read it. He said, I'm very fascinated with your work. He said, I don't read your book twice now. I'm on the second time reading just because I'm enjoying the story.
Okay, so take we back for we not read it, waiting for make we yagba for go read them. You know, what you want for use per week? What you want for use as a, you know, as a teaser? What you want for use as, you know, something we go shake we now we won't part them or we write part them we for say, okay, I get interest on this. Because like for me, right now as I sit down, where I even begin make the intro, I talk about a few things where me feel from the book, for example, you know, and that not the real touch, the grassroots touch, I actually move me. You know, because you never know, some people see that thing will happen, but the book they can make it get proper reflection, and it want to know more about what happened to a next door neighbor. For example, you dey call streets them like the Agan State, like the Scotland State, the other side. Them. Touch me more. Waiting exactly for actually make a yagba for say, okay, that na my community where I come out, when na the Fuabe community. Yes, I see things them, but I not see all things. I go even tell you about certain things that will happen when I realize something where we see, for example, around that Abbott Street for come na the I call her Ansley Lane, that the area then they one time in the way rebellion come out that at the January 6th, can down they tell them born for be put people down at the Abbott Street area, fire them all rapidly, all of them things and they see the things that now and only this book they make at the see the vision right now. Take me to.
You know, that's a good point. You know, I when you kind of take me back, even though I rewrite the book, but you take me back in a way that I want to tell. Like I have funny stories in the book, and I have serious stories in the book. One of the most important part of my book is the Fobe community tragedy. I kind of hide it between the inner side of a chapter, within chapter 8 to chapter 9. I want people to read it so they can go through it. I put point by point how it happened. What's the reason what to make them guy then can't net to then can born for be. Then before then can born for be, how then kill Sheikh so we get to January 6th, because January 6th not when they kill Sheikh. Some people didn't think that's ending.
No.
It killed Sheikh, the first military intervention.
May 25 thing, yeah, March 25 or so.
Yes.
February 12th around the area then and then.
Yeah,
I don't quite remember the actual date.
I told them I go step by step in detail. When out the ECOMO come na us, we then come ask Ale Comonado and tell Ale taking turban and show him picture.
Yes.
And say they will look for you. They walk him outside. They start to walking him away on Agal Street and Foster Street, Street, towards Savage Square. But the crowd be not overwhelmed. This soldier man. I don't want to give out everything.
No, I understand.
But you know, but I talk about that in the structural detail, you know, and I can't, that kind of touched me because during the revo, I mean they go left me mama, me granny so in a mosque every Friday for go pray in a mosque.
In Jamiatul Haq.
Yes. Because I down the street, I born there, and that's the only place I know. I never go apply until I come back. America, I go Salon back. That's the only place I know. That's where I go. Okay. You know, and that's why I embrace. I'm a phobia by culture.
Okay.
You know, so that's so the story kind of resonate with me, and the next way they can destroy phobia. They came back. I'll tell you a quick story about what they can use. I don't want to give it away, but one of our uncle that was a police officer. Every time I tell that story, they ask, oh, somebody point your uncle out because I've been police. It was a coincidence. And after that, so they don't born for me. I don't want to give out the whole story about the born for me, but when they don't born for me, they don't born within our stay morning. We wake up, we sit on the wait. Yeah, the rebellion came from down Wataki. As you know, Wataki is like a bread basket. AFIC go there, ECOMOG go there, the rebels go there, everybody want to eat. We say go there for good food. So everybody have to go there. So they come from that side, they can't say we use. And they say, oh man, come on, I do. So they come out, go to the back, they don't see them for bills, they get back gate. They say, come on, I go to the back. As soon as they come out, they go. So we uncle we first come beg them and then shoot in front of we all. Sit there and I've been police. Sit there and our people them. Now okay, no pick it. And shoot and kill her right there. They were dead. So we ran off. Who that we go call? It's another fascinating story too. We'll call a rebel with them, they call Commando Ray. That rebel live in this Scotland street where now be rebel we can't sit down before him picking in house. A story they never people they don't know about. It say in the guide in picking take all thing done. Wait, that picking where he goes down the guide that one old area there because of him picking. And they call him Commando Ray. What go Sierra Leone 2011? I see him, I tell him thank you. Because some of us saved by him, even though he was a rebel, he was a bad guy, but he do something good for the community at that moment. Because of him picking way born. Now we go call it and kill we uncle, and can't run the rebel off. Because then Sabia was popular among the rebels. Because then guy didn't make ready for cause more trouble in the morning after that, so they don't born with Kobe. So those are the stories people don't really realize happen, even though he was a bad guy. Then we uncle with them and kill. Now down the street we bear him and 10 hours in body day. Down that street stay. So now I can say world peace they start in a community, you know. The confusion is starting in your community, the peace is starting in your community. So whatever you preach peace. You know, even in a local community, the possible you know, they teach that in communication. And the possible way they talk bad about. The possible way you know, now the person that way they talk good about. So, and you know, even if you see somebody that is the bad guy, you don't know him, you're not gonna say nothing to him because you don't know him. So people who you know, you have to treat them right. That's how peace starts. Those are the picture I'm looking at. But going back into my book.
You know, I want to tell you this here. Now you write your book. Honestly, I go continue for the watch this book. You know why? I go tell you, say, as you dey talk, I don't know if na imagination, but I dey see am. I dey see am live, like you dey explain everything. And I go watch for see more inside this book because, you know, we been see them na Savage Choir, Kisiro, Stako, they run between that area there and Fobe and Black Hole Road. So within them side and the Fobe, Black Hole Road, Savage Choir, you know, a lot of things then they will happen, including, you know, the kind bullets that we miss. When person not ready for diet, you know they die. Mm-hmm. And the one them always they call so now people that we see jump pass, you know, after they don't operate span them. You know, so I see a lot of things them and I know a lot of things them. And I will tell you where to watch this program now say. The book gets something and the book open fresh thing inside me. It make us see like I dey see them now they happen. You know, I've been small. Honestly, I've been small. I've been really, really small, but not small for now, not able to see or remember waiting been the happen around the community. So this book, I feel say for me, that person will recommend this book not make a mistake for say it touch the grass. Well, one for refuse for the call we save grassroots, but I want to say it touch the average man. It touch the community. And it bring out things from the community. If you want to know what actually happen in the community, you have to do it. But guess what? This book not only focus on the community, not only focus on Freetown, Sierra Leone. Tell me more about this. Elections, now Freetown, Sierra Leone, and how we relate that to the West African, bloc.
You know, let me do like a broader perspective of things. Like when I talk of the book, like when you look at say, Africa elections, because that's where I concluded my book with. I talk of how ECOWAS have a role to play in the peace given in Africa. Mm-hmm. Because in a way that ECOWAS, they penalize civilian government, mm-hmm. but they tend to penalize military government and the military. I'll go back into the book. In a way, the first time we were to go to Jankaba. And one of the reasons why it was overthrown, according to my research, is based on security that he chose to put the Nigerians to guard him and underestimate the camaraderie of Sierra Leone military. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So after the overthrow come in, mm-hmm. He have a good relationship with the ECOWAS chairman at the time, which was Sani Abacha. They were great friends. Mm-hmm. And that's why he was encouraged to use Nigerians to guide him. Mm-hmm. But don't to go to that part. After he got overthrown and they kick him and restore him, Amnesty International warned Chijankaba not to kill those people, to grant them clemency. But he refused to do that and go ahead and kill those guys. And when they came back and removed them to power, that's when it came into fruition that, oh man, I think I have to take it easy. La encourage them Gaia. That's why I wanted, in my point of view, I make Johnny Paul not being too participate in politics again. They don't go after him because Amnesty International won. But when you look at election at the bigger perspective, after our election undone, whether what Coach Yankabai get restored, we look at in the general form of things. When you go, let's say go to Guinea. Guinea have an election where this guy win. And the reason why he win, Alpha Conde, because that's why I gave my conclusion to. Alpha Conde win the election because he claimed he was what? The Nelson Mandela of Guinea. And he said he was the Nelson Mandela of Guinea. He claimed that he win. But when he came into power, he won first time, he won in the second time. And he decided to change the constitution. And ECOWAS didn't do nothing about it. And just said a few things and they leave it alone. Then when he got overthrown, guess what? They sanctioned Guinea. But they didn't do anything to Alpha Conde. Those are the things I mentioned in my book. Then you go to Senegal, the same thing. Senegal, if it was not their constitution that been in place for a long time, the democracy don't stand for a long time, it could have been a problem as well. Because a few months to the election, the guy changed the date to a year. If not to, if the constitution of the country not being penalized and pull them out of the way, if you be in power up till today, as we speak, and ECOWAS not doing nothing about that, guess what? They let him be, and they didn't sanction them, they encourage them back. Even Sierra Leone, I mentioned that, I mentioned Sierra Leone election. They didn't penalize none of these guys after the rig election or they caused constitutional crisis. They go down to these ECOWAS meetings. And all the commander then they play red carpet for them, salute them with guns and flags after a bad election or after a constitutional crisis. But if it's a military guy take over, then they'll go after him with sanctions, and they don't say that the people and they punish. That's where the problem starts. Then if you go back to Burkina Faso, that's what gives the Burkina Faso guy and the Mali and the Niger guy the strength to go against ECOWAS, telling them that we're not listening to you because you're not penalizing the actual legitimate democratic government with your laws. And they have these laws. They have this guidance. It's in my book on chapter 9, the conclusion and recommendation. They have all these laws that guide ECOWAS to penalize this guy, but they don't do nothing because they say maybe I might get to do it next. In other words, like with this man don't win election, the next election I miss every for Riga, or this man don't change constitution, the next constitution I get for change. And they're all in the same boat. That's the problem. And I'm not saying this to penalize to talk bad about our current government. It's just the situation in West Africa, in Africa as a whole, because that's where the problem starts and that's where it's going to continue going. And I don't just focus on that, and I also focus on the legacy. And one of the things that ECOWAS and our local communities fail to realize, and when I mean our community, our government, the people, the way they control our finances for the election are European Union, especially Sierra Leone. For recover Sierra Leone, at that time, they spent 140 million. Today's money is more than 200 million in terms of disarmament and rehabilitation and bringing the country back to normal and paying workers, and we're not listening to them when it comes to the reality. We tend to want to push them aside, and that's where the problem comes between ECOWAS, African Union, and the European Union, especially for the case of Sierra Leone and Guinea and those other places. Those where the problem starts, and that's where it continues to go. because we're not taking care of the real solution, whereas we have to penalize a legitimate government instead of just the militaries that took over power.
Okay, continue for day with me inside the program. This type program we now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Please just give it some few seconds. We come back just now.
Family personal song. Sweet memories of Sierra Leone. Christmas Tasalo, sweet memories they call. Double decker bus where we run for we all. The train bloody whistle from Freetown to Bo. Back then we been dance, life sweet like cocoa. Oh, we are.
Alright, family members, this now we are really bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Please share this program because it's very, very important. This particular, topic, this particular book what they talk about this night, it's very, very important for make you share this program for reach other family members. Hit the like button. You see when we talk about the book, we they bring you pictures this book not get nothing for do with politics. Nothing for do with politics. But this book gets things them for do with you and me, for reflect, remind them. Usai we don't come away make with the Sidonaya, they preach peace, for make we not get anybody where they take we from this side who they show you pictures so today. You know, get nothing for do with government or politics. But it gets things for do with me and you, as I say, we Sierra Leoneans, is about awareness. For make we they do the right things them. Make we the worker the good road where we know say if me don't pass naya, me picking they can pass naya where it go be fine for them. Not a road where it be say if I don't pass naya, no, me picking it can't use the same road. You know they influence other person for make it able to gain something good. So Sierra Leoneans them, this now a time not to follow with the talk. Some of them books there will make you not forget. Some of them books there, they able make even you pick away no born it. If you come in me this book na table, you keep a migam, it is able to read this book and get something where himself the left na is called and give other person. So please, we forgot and get this book. We not even want for talk much or deep about the book because you need for go buy the book. The man they can't tell you, we brother they can't tell you the platform the way you get for go, forget the book. You really need for buy this book. This book now a full package, as we say. Now a full package. When you read the book, you don't know about yesterday, today, and prepare for tomorrow.
And by the way, we want to say if you self get your book where you want for publish, you can as well reach me, and then we go give you the price list for you actually able for day and market your book. And by the way, we go now to we guest again for tell we if somebody want to get this book. Waiting before I go to the guest, waiting this simply means it means say this particular one what they do so today as we see done so I sponsored. Now pay for airtime. Okay, so know that. So not get anything for those politics. You actually want to speak to the real thing that they go on. You actually want to make sure say you where they watch right now, so where somebody for watch this and actually and go and read this book for actually learn a lot of things there. And I will tell you for real, me when I see just the snippets, small things them inside the book. Oh my God, Lord and angel.
No. For you, the book, it just sounds like when they talk something where they happen and you parlor.
Yes.
You be sit down.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure I see a lot of people in the comments where feel the same thing. Like Life Minds, for example, they say, I know this bobo, it been small, but when it talk, I'm not in cool and other things. Them. So all of them things, and a lot of people, they resonate, they get themselves into the book. Even when they don't read them yet. We just, not explain it to. And honestly, not explain. Nobody not explain here. We just, they pass, like when they say, ringa, roses. Now they round no more. Yeah, for lay, you able for know how they go. Because if we don't explain this thing, good one inside here, you're not going for buy the book again. You could just see them. I see people and they cry, they know what they read the book it. Like for example, Fino, they cry, say, it not been there, but it still hits been there. And they cry already for just the year, waiting. They're not actually explaining it the book.
So that's why it's good for make brothers and sisters go out there and get the book at the different platform them we brother they can announce at the studio.
Okay, so Jawandor, tell me something. How somebody can able to secure this book?
You can get this book in Amazon. It's there. It's been in Amazon for a while now, but you can get this book. If in a Houston you day, you get on a Freetown market. If you did Maryland, you contact Egatin Shaba, you get the book. Then it's a store called Untold, you get handy. Those are the platforms it is there. It's on hardcover, paperback, and ebook.
Okay.
Those are the places where it's at right at this point. But Amazon is easiest to get. Those other stores, I supply them as they go. Then I also they plan for Putam now I'm part of airport in Brussels. And they try for Putam. I have somebody don't contact them for me, but I'm waiting for their feedback. You can take the travel, you will pass and buy them as you go.
Okay, so the book entitled Now Once Upon a Time in Freetown. Just that word, the once upon a time in Freetown, the ring bell. And I know say you want to know more about written day inside this.
I could tell you, I wanted to tell you some parts that maybe people will find it funny and interesting.
Okay.
I talk about then soccer tournament all. Seaside, the old and form Seaside, that was the time. I want me to go sing the nets at the other team, to go sing against Botton School, sing against Upgunners them.
Who song? You know one thing I like about the book? Sorry. The book tell like we are. It get the good, the bad, and the ugly. It get fun, it get sadness, it get everything, it get education. Everything.
Still you come out and say read you.
Yes, it get everything. So sing for one thing, but one of these, so we pull it.
They sing first. They sing for the soldier man. They sing we soldier they fight, we all for pray, make them conquer. Let all sleep. We the belly pass, the bell. We soldier they fight, we all for pray, make them conquer. Then where we they go sing? They go na Botton School, or because we main rival na be Upgunners there. They me get same because I play ball.
Yes,
bad. Same each na actually na Banga story we play for. But
I think they play for these strikers them at some point and before he begin the move.
We get bell, they go and sing Billing, Seaside don't come back. Oh. Billing, Seaside don't come back. Oh. The main team don't come back for playing a municipal. A municipal line the game in the play. Municipal Kennedy Street, Banga store.
Kennedy Street.
Yes.
So they don't build and the Ferguson? Yes, and the Ferguson.
Again, the important part about that, way I talk about in the book, the economic exchange, the way how that soccer they help build things up. Because after the soccer match get popular, get built, and start charging people for go inside the game. And that money that get taken they get into the manager level, Seaside and team manager, that's in the Seaside form originally during the level. Seaside and team manager named Samba, they give them some of the money, they get that money to the player them.
I mean Samba, the twins.
Then people exactly.
Yes. Then
people that they can't sell, and that money they use for feed the family as tough as the situation was at that time. So during that time, and then we build a business for ourselves, we build ways to survive. And those things people don't really normally talk about in the war. War than just to talk about Uda kill Uda.
Yes.
One of the things I focus on as well is that when you look at war, if you look right now like what we refer to in Gaza, if you look at the background of the news, they see picking they play soccer and they go about their daily business. And then the narrative I try for paints in the book. They call me in as a load of the bomb they fly, they go play ball, they go do stuff, they forget about the war at least for 1-2 hours. You know? Those are the things they're still able for teach you picking and cultural activity. My man have been teaching as a so we still try for change picking in private class. Still it will go on. We do that with hope. You know, say you go survive. We still teach you picking in cultural activities. We don't value those things because it's not on book and pen. But those are very important things that we have to talk about. And because of them value they know they instill in we, even though we can America will still continue to go school and learn. Even though we come up and war, the first thing I can in America is to continue to learn because I'm still the learning side of the war. You know? So then value then is in the book and it's in those things we have to talk about. Then I don't know if you know EEP because in Afro, man, area they come Eastern Progressive Union. We got union with all the social club them join. So during the internet, we one club gets dance, we they go participate. We buy ticket to go show inside the level. We they go participate for that club. Yes, we they go participate. We they go dance. They dance. Then inside that club, they IUF and inside they dance too. They come at the club Lanet and dance. They drink. Remember they serve alcohol to IUF Lanet. They said they dance.
And then everybody come up bad now. Where IUF want you, baby? There you want to.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Then they all they happen, but people they don't really talk about them thing. You know, people they don't value the story. So you that have it in mind, you can able to talk about it. Because then we go club Shabba, I mean they organize dance there. We become a rapper during internet. I start making music. Now who's supposed to make music?
So who's gonna be favorite music will be the rap?
Oh, we first musical we mime now. Disco Shadows. The club where we make show was amazing peacemakers. They made an EEPU.
Okay.
Yeah, they make sure they invite you for go perform. It's all in the book. If you look at the picture that I sent you on the book, is there. If you see Shabba in picture, Shabba was a DJ. Yeah.
Okay,
those are the things like example.
Wait. You know, the book, I read people read the book, but clap you waiting with they do it now. What do they do? We they build the picture now the minds of people. So anytime we post in the read them, if you want to get bored, you remember some of them things there. So that's why we actually come out to the funny things there. But hold on. Somebody just see the book na Amazon, then they sell 1999 pounds, you know, where approximately na 20 pounds that one day na Amazon. It definitely will get for buy. So a lot of people they don't begin. A lot of people actually don't begin for search, they don't begin for watch for the book, and that's a great thing, a very, very good thing that we love about, you know, everything really happen right now inside, you know, the discussion. So if you self get your book, you actually want for discuss, and please, if you book get weight, you book actually, you know, now it capture the mind. We do the rest for you by way how we can actually fend the discussion around. And this one, for example, now they tell them the way them bag it was is there.
Exactly.
I catch you.
You know, it cost me we go mime na stadium for the show. I mean na Disco Shadow was ready or not.
Go ahead.
Go mime the music. Yes, go mime. That next day Mazu perform. Mazu before Mazu begin sing. Mazu been there. Seabolt been there. Most of them guys and they perform na Disco Shadows. That then remember inside the elbow. Then I also talk about one show where we made that Conward show where people then I think they don't even state Tijanka, but now the second time. Conward show that 1999 where then people then go watch that place where mass then people don't then die. I talk about it in the show. Me paddy the picture at the last part of that chapter day. Me paddy take the picture inside before we go into the show. And that picture there we put there. And I will give you an example. DJ Bass say the common ado before the echo then go inside and go scatter that show. He says, so I can relate to your story.
Oh well.
Most people, yeah. He said I was just coming out a club with an echo go inside it. I'll tell you one funny story. And people they laugh. Who come up Brookfields Hotel. Remember how they come up Brookfields Hotel? They work out from la net. Te reach Brookfields. Fobe pum. Remember IUF and AFI today in town. Oh, rich, what you can do, get you like you call knock skip. We gonna put I know pay on.
Yes.
Who 5 come up Brookfields Hotel, load inside the IUF the Land Rover. We not get money. We go inside. Yes.
You are
Remember,
you know this guy you not get money. Okay.
the guy, oh rich now for road, reach Lombard Street because I don't really Lombard Street, Dan Street, Orange Street. I don't know how they can. I do all man can small. I do all one. So the rebel run at we. Now it stop, it turn back, it can't pick it up and gone. Like chase, we begin shoot too, but then we all on disappear inside the dark. Me na inside for me mocks are going to Davis Street. Now they hide. In Paris, then go Orange Street, the dog on outside, and go inside Paco Leos, then go hide it. The rebel can have money, in the Cali we complain to Alaji Magot. One guy we have been senior man here. He said, them but what they will take me money, you sabi there. They not pay we in a net. They will kill all. So Alaji got see me 2 days later and they say it's a bit more than 1 parliament. And I say, I'm in a club come. I say, oh my God. He said, wait till me una one die. But the guy that can't, he said, no, not to like this kiosk stay 2-3 weeks because the guy they can't be net. So all man disappear. No candy. But that show you that as a young person, we were unconsciously brave. We didn't do that on purpose.
I like the word
we refused to
brave.
Yeah. We didn't do that on purpose.
Uh-huh.
We refused to let the time take away our youthful years.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And talking about that, now then they make some of them boy are involved, but then kush, them bad thing, and they because this is their time, you know. Good government, bad government, this is their time. They have to live, they have to make their own history. Like what I talk about, so it's my own history I made with my friends. And one of the boy where I make the history with just died like a month ago in Sierra Leone. You know, it just died like a month ago. You have a kidney failure. You know, some of those things, and he was a young, brave guy. We always going up and down. You know, and when you talk to people with those stories, they will really relate to things, you know. And this is very interesting.
Okay. So
you know?
then normally what we can do when something sweet, we then at the peak at the 10 week you want for cotton. Yeah. So and what we go do quickly, let's just open the phone line and see how many people go relate to your book. Let's just see how many people go relate, how many people get the experience, how many people no one foresee that kind of thing they happen again, how many people in as much as you know them been get the kind kulala than they kind wala than they kind up and down than they kuskas than they, but yet still be they get a fun. Yes, but like me self be the get maybe get me we have to get a fun. Now be just like for waka me do rebel no more. That's not the fun. I'm just like that anymore. And now they got now they God do I'm fine. But they say that God in time do each, now do each. Now they God do I'm nothing no happen to this time. Now me this so. So now I make certain thing in there I can say no matter okay. We need for cry about how things then they happen right now. So the line open. You can call actually add a voice inside the program. I want to see how many people related to this thing. How many people go actually, you know, get that kind of picture there. And please, don't forget to buy the book, Amazon, okay? It is once upon a time in Freetown. We actually get Mink Jawandor inside the program, this net, as they talk about in book. And this one, me particularly, I did down into.
You forceful.
Yes. Because it bring that guy
forceful.
Now live movie night play for me so.
All right, we get a first caller on the line. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from? Hello.
Hello.
You're live on Weird.
Yes. Uncle DJ.
Uncle DJ, welcome.
Yes, I do. How are you do?
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I want to tell that brother do and thank you. You know, sometimes he rightly said, like you know, we are now one pot. Sometimes the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, where something I don't know where I will put her anyway. Because just like we say for call for somebody we go relate, like we or me in particular, me I be the consultant by then.
What are you
where then go born for be. Now we then pass to so back of Imam Bashar and us na Eastern Streets. You know how they talk. Eastern Streets.
Yes.
Green Lane.
Mink self no, yes.
Green Lane, Green Street.
Yes.
All inside in the cancer square. Now we this way they come on our nets. We tired they don't pay. We go fence they bonner. For little on our nets where they can we see Yana consult because they not be even some not be no sign of safe. So when they cancel when they ask, you don't understand. Then they ask you sign of so who they beat ban, who they beat stay. All man they come on a do. You know they tire. Just some of the Lord push them say Yana consult or Yana to Fube because by then they will defend Fube. You know this story really churching. Me, I go look for the book because I relate where they talk about consultant. What they say, Kutsogod. So I go look for the book now, Kutsogod Naya.
Thank you.
Right.
Inside Maryland Naya. So one popular somebody in store where they do African markets or so.
Thank you,
So
my brother. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. We said we'll go for the book and try for follow up and read the book. But it make a lot of waiting because all this way the brother they tell for talk inside the book, not to like say they try for talk, but the recent thing the way they happen at the country. But if we look back to all the things they don't happen, now in some of them here they happen. So we make some of una they sit down, they try for talk. So we not go back to that dark days. That days we saw go sit down, we brother go look in company.
But it's still
he hate for no reason because of certain things the way they happen, like where they happen. So
thank you,
Uncle man. Like chance and space to other people, they made themselves call. Let we say they listen, waiting the ground. But
blessing. Hello, caller. You name and decide you call me from.
Hello, c'est me Pierre, on a dit do.
We tell Allah, thank you yourself.
I tell this brother, thank you. You know, I see myself inside this book.
Where?
I tell you for free. We now me get there, that Party Street, Kadu Street, Boy Street, take good for be. You understand it? This guy, like the guy looks sabi. I mean, I'm the most troublesome for be. What do you think so? That Jamawashi they talks about Poda. I'm not the first person we introduce that. You understand? When they come out and disco, this disco when we did with by 4th Street and they forget case. If you remember that the case, tracks. If you remember that, now we, you understand? Now we are the people that we need. So, and the other thing is the saddest thing, you understand? The people that we kill Mambila, one of my friends involved. I mean, the people that we broke the coffee order, na police, na Eastern Police. I'll definitely tell you, bro. You understand? That way they see that Olulunge, we kill a guy there. One of my friends did it more like, they go and Zagu. You understand? And I tell you, one of my best friends in Border and Save in Medina Story, one big also in Egan Street. You understand? I don't they keep coming in. When it's a campus. When he saved that other boy, he didn't have the room. He did sleep. Now in Border can meet him, be Border can meet us. He said, hey, oh my what's happen? You understand? He said for he said, yeah, the place one he said for Canada. But c'est me Pierre. Just a seconds where that guy come on a do. Now in that bomb struck. Now on top of that big hose day, we depend keep coming in. Bible say me Pierre. We depend keep coming in where that bomb go strike. Now we are the people that we broke that coffee order. Now Eastern Police. I will definitely now this way broke am. We go up mountain, now we go hide. But all the things the way they happen, then number 6 only play with Kadustra. You remember about Kadustra? You understand? Party Rovers. Now we are the most troublesome about the way they trouble.
Get out now. All right. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Okay, we there. Thank you very much.
The book interesting.
All right. All right, the line still open. You know, everybody they give you internet now. Everybody they give you internet. A lot of things when they happen. You know, and I will tell you something. For example, around that Savage Square, that we get one lady they call Janet as well. You know, I know you know that lady there. Up Savage Square by Stacko. Na be rebel weka. You did it? You mic mute. Mink?
Yeah.
Yes, you remember that lady there? Janet been there.
Which one? Yeah.
You know, around the same time, you know, it's sad.
I know I'm talking about that story, but it was a lady that them killed like that way. Yeah. I don't want to talk about that.
Very good. Very good.
That was kind of, you know, some of the story that anyway, I tend not to try to put out there.
We go hold you there first and go on the phone line.
Read it.
When they come back to you. Kailondo.
What's up, my brother?
You're welcome on the show, brother man.
All right. We don't hear Baku, REF inside Freetown. We don't tell you say una the Freetown now, una don't make sense when so far. Yeah. Because the revolution, like we want to be do now for protecting the man they coin. We don't talk down there, we say Yenga, we need for protect Yenga. They don't agree. You understand? So like the entire we talk to, we know that don't happen. But Freetonians, we got for change your mind, bro. We got for change your mind. Freetonians, the devil will change your mind no more, so long will be free. Trust me. Nine that no more, Mr. Baibure.
But right, so the one that way they handle free toilets and not of Freetonian demo.
What? Hello?
Yes, I say the one that right where they handle that country, they not of Freetonian demo.
No, boy, it's the same people that support the politicians. And they support the politicians today. They watch 98.1. They see them, they talk about General Kofi Otin, Nigerian, we then can't slaughter with Freetonians there.
Maxwell Kobe.
I enjoyed the show today at Cold Red. Cold Red was very brilliant today. Cold Red was very brilliant. That the kind of people that don't have what they bring for we all the time. You understand? Politicians don't have for the message all the time. Now not say grassroots again.
All right, Skylondo.
Now talk about Pan-Africanism.
God bless you, my brother.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, but Congress was the best today. I think kind people know for the bring, bro.
This now we are.
Let them preach to the young. For say grassroots. Now next radio we still asleep. Right. We still asleep. We say Jay-Z, old man they go on computer business, text this, that, email, X-Men this. But grassroots no more we still poto business.
Mm.
Thank you
very much.
For people there. But we not accept them. It's very sad. This is like the cause where they fight we now not alone.
All right.
Thank you, Kailondo. All right.
We Lebanese man go buy 300,000, it go sell on 2 million.
Thank you very much, Kailondo.
Hello, caller. Your name and sir, you call me from. Okay.
All right, so they take few calls inside the program, and then we go actually take leave. By the way, one for wishing happy Easter in advance, and on behalf of family members. And please don't forget to secure your own ticket for the Weird Dinner and Iconic White Party, 100 euros, Strasbourg, the city of European Parliament. Whilst we wait for a few calls then for coming inside, for just 3 calls more for coming inside, and then we come over to we guest inside the program. We actually want to show you quickly again this site where you can go and secure your own ticket. Very cheap. Well, certain term, and if you check them with other side them, a very much expensive. That is to say, you can get expensive one somewhere else. But this one, in my opinion, I think say it's cheap and you can actually go. And I can say this, yeah. I'll be the watch and I'll be the advise certain people, especially for the one that way they come out near. It's me, before I use train, use the flight, if first of all, it's fast. Secondly, it's cheap past the train. From within I just don't see, yeah, and then you don't need to go past long site. So this is not the site where you can actually check if you want for get your own ticket for flights, hotel and other things. Then if you want package, then get, yeah. So please make sure say you get your own. And this one then call them Opodo. Opodo. Now the site name this. Let's take this call again quickly.
Hello, caller. Your name and sir, you call me from.
Good evening. This Abdul Sulaiman Wazambi calling from Libya.
You're welcome on the show.
Actually, I want to tell this brother plenty thank you because then we might go far. In as much as well, some we be then at the central part of Freetown, but anything they happen right around we they know, because some people have been small boys then by then. But at least waiting all that, remember the book, it relates to it. Because in as much as we get the war, at least some certain things, them social things, them they happen back where they keep us lively. Like for we were born around the Sackville Street, Regent Street, Aquila Road, even Regent Street, we get up on no way, they make click, we get RF, Ecomog, Regent Rovers, Garage. Really, this book, I will really like for get some one day. Inshallah, let God bless her, let God bless you for make when I go to count with more light.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. We'll take 2 more calls. 2 more calls. All right. Hello, caller. Your name and sir, you call me from?
Yeah. I they call from Weird family.
You're welcome inside Weird.
Yeah, me own take on this book here, so it really touching, according to way this will brother man they explain. At one time, like a man along the turntable, will be the common at the eastern side of Kisi. Would they move inside town because waiting at the thing, the side of Kisi be done they so hot in such a way that a lot of death be they occur. So by so doing, we reach by turntable, wherein there be mounted checkpoint. That side day, if you cross there, well, God don't help you, don't cross. Because some people have fallen victim where you look into everything, like God don't mark saying I didn't for phone. Because like they ask for ID card, if you not get ID card, just imagine during that time, when people and they were gone, they think about ID card. Yanda they stop with it. Now God nine freeway from that side, they take go by then Klein Town, then bypass, then take go pass by them for Bayside. But this book, when the man be they explain, you shall get paid, at least you be they follow the man. We brought a man in your own story. This, it make me, the way I feel, I just like a recap everything, like now the thing they happen presently, what I just settle on my eyes. But
thank you for the life.
As things they goes on, this book will need for go forum, for law, the other things we will not be able to see and know. Law will able to fill up the gap through this book here. So I stop this so far. Thank you so much for the brother for reminding me back. And this reminders not of say like what you say na politics business, but what's in the go on at the country for law we bring go fresh up and say what's it be do happen. Law no condone this again for let happen because what's it happen right now? People and they suffer, then they seize advantage by others. Now so thing be build up till we fall into the war again.
Thank you.
Dear army people, and law we just be smart enough for let them politicians they not drop who brings them down.
Okay.
They only fight for their own goals. Now for their own self-interest. Now allow they look what Musa Tunyaya be say yesterday. Then they call it grassroots. The roots now under the ground, the grass dey on top. What person feel for wee? Now upon the grass they go wee. Where one do bad, then dogs they all now upon the grass now they in the toilet. So the roots what they inside, meaning in all value. The politician they call it grassroots, and who self they allow the grassroots name. Now let's stop for call yourself grassroots. Now call something very useful for we. Now make them politicians and they take like say we are nothing, So I stop this so far. Thank you so much, my brother. Them, Lord God do the show where they come. Would I get the chance for go witness? Let go shake the body. Lot of us say for the listening, then sad thing, the no more politics. Then guy they look. That guy they say the drugs lord, he go buy a house where he feels say if for day from the sea to the house.
All right.
All that thing and if the people elect the
a lot they happen and a lot so they for talk so about me brother. We understand. These people say we just they talk, we know the end. Thank you, God bless you. And the topic we talk about, so we find this when we get everything soon and very soon we bring them up for make una understand. God bless you. We take one more call. Hello caller, you name and side you they call it from. Hello. All right, call and join we will take one more call and show us something from there. We will go back to a guest and round up the program. One more call. Hello caller, you name and side they call it from.
My name is Vida Smith. I call from California.
You're welcome on the show, sir.
Excuse me?
You're welcome on the show.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I just want to make comments that I really enjoyed the book. Being a man who was born in Menafrobe, but I don't left Salon 1975. But Sheikh Mustafa, be my student. I teach him at secondary school just before I left 75. So now my friend, small boy at the time. So anytime I hear this story, I can get depressed. But thank you for writing this book. We will not be needed. for feel una pain, una go through. And also, so, and God and foresee, una be try for live una life, no matter what. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. All right, family members then. That was the last call for tonight.
Okay, let's go quickly to a guest for let you just react to people in constant before we left and for go quickly. Please, Mink, come inside and react to this to the constant.
Yeah, thank you to the callers, man. I really appreciate it, and I really enjoy the way people relate to the stories, you know. And especially like I already talk about. He was talking about Kosoton. The Asonoto Fubiana Kosoton. That was funny because we said boy we did. We team up na Fobe. We say I know to Fobe and a seaside. We deny Fobe and the other able say I lie. Say I Fobe.
All man they protect his side.
Because Fobe na be the hot cake, then be one for damage and bad one.
If the guy say na fit to say we don't know, they can't tell say I know to Fobe. Yana Fobe. Fit to say I know Sabuna. So they are big Sarah. Obana Fobe. Yeah, so that story then everybody can relate to it, you know, and I'm glad people to see that, you know, and he makes you feel like it's fulfilling to understand people understand your story, you know, and it helps the other people that have not been dating. Like this young Mao called Justin Sierra Leone from 1975. If you read the book, it will give him a great perspective. Because most of the people that will read my book so far away I interact with are older people and they appreciate it so much. You know, they will tell you, then will give you that wow effect. We then see you say, oh my God, son, you try. And it make me feel, say, because we they now more for the political stories with the like what you talk about, like the soccer games, the club owner go, the coffee owner, the common morning. I mean, next one, they go dance the morning. And they open the remote on a common. I didn't say the club. It happened during the boy happened to Janka. All they have to read, and they say they not be know about that. You don't know how the able come in. I'll tell you one story when I'll do my research. That's how much it was a fusion of hopeless faith we have at the time. Then how much the government was so scared of the second coming of the RUF. This lady named Zaina Bangura, I read one article. I put a piece on there. He said the last moment we go before January 6th, we go na State House. We go see Chijankaba. Go ask what thing happened. So that thing they say can't even see Chijankaba. Chijankaba was so much confusion in State House. So they said no one believe the area will come. He said we call. It was a guy named Timbo. I think it was Alpha Timbo. So he called them, like asked him about. Say I just came from State House. Now he say me self go there. He say no Timmy go there for we salary, teacher salary. Remember, January 5th to January 6th, you go there for salary. This one go there for security. Then all incident, then I talk about Joseph Hills in my book. Joseph Hills can't perform before they rebel and take a break. Then come after that. I talk about that. I talk about people don't know that. They say son, I don't know. Say Joseph Hills come before the rebel and come in January 6th. I say, come, he perform, he go, then the rebel and come, then we die.
A lot of rebel go there shooting.
Yeah, they did. You see, I talk about all that in the book, you know, and people they don't know all that in the happy. Like I say, we refuse for let the situation take away our youthful years, and we still go to show, we still go dance, we still come, you know, we still dance by the election.
The try for tell we say. In as much as something really they pain people, them they still want to get some side for take out them stay. So if something happen, even right inside the country, so people in the commode and they go enjoy, not because they want to enjoy you, but because they still say they for do for take away the pain out of them.
There you go. It's on the back of the book. I write, "Welcome to Hope." Some of the story I tell is for people that go hope. Because we was living with hope. We know we can survive, or maybe we're not. So we just have to leave. You know, we don't need for which say. Like that's why I say like some of these things that happen to them, but they're not wrong. What of us say, and then circumstance we face at the moment. Sometimes they don't need to. They are not criminals. They are not unserious. We are Sierra Leone and Renaya who they work because there's work. Well, I mean, it's a work. You will call me idle if I did. You will call me unserious, and they will tap into my potential. because I've been marginalized by my country, you know. And now I'm here, I can do everything, you know. And 1990 affects we youth and at home. People say that no one do. Now I mean, nobody, no one left in country, nobody, no one be on serious. I believe say these circumstances make me what I am. I'm not a violent man. That's how that from Buju Banton in song. That's where I quote from. He says circumstances make me what I am. I'm not a violent man. So for wrap up that I'm trying to say all this to show that we was thriving through hope and we was living with wait till we get. Then the confusion from our governments in Africa as a whole, because my conclusion geared towards ECOWAS and the international community. So that way they can pay attention to our country. They can't leave us alone because we need to be guided. We are not kids, you know, but we need to be guided because if we are not guided, it's always problem. And not to foresee now it come in a willful manner, but it's also like something that we need to be helped, you know. In Sierra Leone, we always did at the high of the war, you know. Like what happened so now Syria. I was listening to CNN. One of the guy that we interviewed, if two countries that we call Salon and Syria. It says Sierra Leone what happened. They the one see again. Remember how Salon was done a long time ago. After we then pull Bashar al-Assad, we then arrested this new guy. He said, wait, then they go through the people that don't kill, the genocide that happen, the bad image there. The three countries that we call Sierra Leone, Rwanda, and that country there. And also mentioned Sudan. So those are the countries the world gets still have eye on. The world they watch we, you know, and which is very, very true because of what we went through. Some of this tells me story, they link into all anything and they for like we you know say we can do better and world peace starts in your community, you know. And if you can get my book, please get it on Amazon. And this is the book right here. This is the front part of it. This is the back part.
It's all small.
Yeah, I put the born in Oste. It's a born in house from Fobe. Or I put then the book is a camouflage cover. Yeah, so this is the original book right here. It's a hardcover if you can get it, and I will appreciate. And some of the fund will go to my mom, who was a school teacher in Sierra Leone and teach for 30 years. Some of the fund can go to her as well, but she passed away a long time ago. Some of these small projects that we try to do.
All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate your time with you inside the program. And we will let you now for actually take your leave. And one more time, thank you very much for actually choose Yaso for come talk about your project.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate you guys so much. God bless.
Thank you. God bless you too.
God bless you too.
Right. And
Yes,
then Mink Jawandor, we join me inside the program this evening for talk about a book we call Once Upon a Time in Freetown. Okay, so go and get a book on Amazon and support them because for me, I did down for this. And I'm pretty sure you say if we watch the program now and when you watch the program later on, we're not alive, you will day down for them because it speaks to the mind and soul of every Sierra Leonean. Thank you very much. We appreciate your time. So quickly, let me go quickly and watch this schedule or this site quickly. I'll do one quick search quick for example, this one, Norway to Strasbourg, for example. And I want for search from the 26th to the 30th. Now we see for one person how much it will actually cost. So at the search for flight alone, just flight. Now we see how much it will get for cost. The search. Okay. So this one, let me see. Okay, so for me, I think say this one, we can search again and fan. You know, as you do go, what I search for self? Because this one, not to the. By the way, the secret now, you actually need for search before time. Yeah. For now, make sure say you search and get them. Make sure say you search and get them, and you ticket quick win. Let me see. All right. Yes. Okay. Let me go again one more time and see who side we actually get. Let's see who side this. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay. Okay. The reason being that side it be don't whip off. So I not see the yeah. Okay, let's search for other side because I not actually see this one again. Flat. Bible help me. $18. But anyway, this one not to worry. You self way they not in a hurry. You can go and search for them. Search for whatever you want for. Let me see. Okay, let's see this one. Yes. Yes. Not you. Not you. Okay, let's test this one bar. The name that they can different. Well, not to the me, but not to the not to the media, not to the waiting. Okay. So this now for 2 person actually talk about, and it gets room and all things. Like, now hotel that one day salon people are not vex for me. All right, not vex for me. Hotel. Now, no, waiting not mistake. I'm not because I be not highlight them. I'm not too fussy. I'm not be watch back.
You sure they see I'm fine?
Yes, yeah. But I'm later waiting. Okay, so let me go for the flight. Check again. Let's check for flight again, and let me see. Look, the waiting in the car. Waiting in this again. No. Oh, I not put again. No, start to go. Okay, I go Strasbourg. Don't come. Yes, Strasbourg. Okay, so let me try and see. Yeah. Pam 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 pam. Pa da da da. Something wrong.
No, not the time duration.
Maybe
For
the
the
10.
price.
Okay, well, now so
The
it's
time
like
duration.
I think something in the if you come that 10, they cheap something in the so you left to you now for actually because I'll tell you for you I'll say I search for 2 people return fare for go and come and for the 2 people we pay I think let me just see quickly how much we pay. We mean say for go and come from Norway to here we pay like 200 for something
But
for one.
even this, go and come for 2 people.
Ah well, okay. I'm not done the work. Yes, okay.
Even this,
Yes, okay, fine. Look at
2 people.
Yes, 2 people.
For $4.95.
Yes, for go and come. Yes,
for
2
2
people.
people, not 1 person.
Ah, well. See,
the price.
I
Still
even get myself World Cup. So
the
now,
price still okay.
Now 1 person made it think of. So this not to the eye, not the 8. Okay, so by the way, I just don't call me attention. Yeah, so you see, it's like a disconnected price. Okay, so bottom line now, you get a lot of waiting and see. If you watch back, you they get the one way it's cheap. You get the one waiting for this for 2 people for go and come. I think okay. Good. 408. I think a good price standing for go and come. A very good price. So bottom line now, check the site. You can even put on a phone as application. Where now Opodo, OPODO, and then you will see. And please make sure say you search for your ticket. Me, I can advise somebody. Yeah. For example, 2 people. If you want to take train now from let me say from London to here, I would like for make use waiting. You get for pay go na Paris. And then you come back now, so it will cost you more.
Somebody will take train from here to London few days ago. He won 300 euros.
For go no more.
Yeah. So look this for 2 people go and come. Look that distance.
Flight.
Well, London with France now.
Okay.
Very, very
so
close.
let me check flight.
I think this application makes sense.
Yes. Let's take flight for example for London. Let's take London as a flight. Yeah. Let me say London. And what's the airport where we go take? All the airports in United Kingdom. No, let's take one. Let me say London, United Kingdom. Let's say Gatwick. Okay, so let's say all the airports. Any sign now. Yeah, it will search for we actually. For Cam Strasbourg, we take the same date. Yeah, and check. From London. Now, return ticket for go and for Cam. Yeah, or for Cam and for go. I'll make another way there. Okay, so look at 243. And this one, if you see get orange, we mean say then they done quick, then they done. So no worry, check tomorrow back you actually get. Yeah. So for London, for example, 243 euro. Now I think a good one as well for 2 person. A good one.
I think the application gets advantage than the other sites the way people buy ticket. Now they see now.
Because this now company then come together and set them up for give them the best.
Yeah.
What think normally happen if they get a full, they don't get a trip for go some side and they want for full up arm, then can dish out tickets them at a reasonable prices. Them that's what it's like.
I think it better people share or get them than because what you look for. So if you go look na other sites,
And I will tell you for real.
Very, very heavy.
For real, my own application I plan to use for FEN. When I compare the two, this one cheaper than the application where maybe they use. You know, for FEN hotel, where and the tickets. Yes, this one.
You shop now, fine for the price and everything. Then go check out the sign more and see you compare together. You're able to understand what you talk.
Yeah, this one cheaper. So at that point, I want to say thank you very much on all. I appreciate your time with me inside the program this evening. And we actually left on now. And please, we look forward for see una all secure on our tickets then. And let we all come and jump body, go body, shake body. Yeah, we love you all so much. Until then, we're going to meet again. We just want to say, please, 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 get yourself a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend. Yeah, Colores want to come tomorrow, and happy Easter in advance. Love you all so much. Okay, good night.
Babura Kablai from the north.
Sweet memories of Sierra Leone. Christmas na salute, sweet memories they call. Double-decker bus where we run for we all. The train bloody whistle from Freetown to Bo. Back then we been dance, life sweet like cocoa. Oh, we had sweet Sierra Leone. Oh, good times make we remember home. From the right hand drive to the train we pass, we go dance and sing, make the joy go last. You remember the days where the snow cone they pass. We came them gladdy with flag, they run fast. The lantern parade, now street shine bright. Mama bake the bread, Papa toast the night. The double-decker bus, we go topside for sea. All the Freetown beauty, now pure jubilee. Train tracks long, them carry we fast. Sweet salon memories, now the best by far. Oh, we had sweet Sierra Leone. Oh, good times make we remember home. From the right hand drive to the train we pass, we go dance and sing, make the joy go last.